Yeah, technology has really come a long way in the last probably 4 or 5 years in the mobility space, and now technology really allows corporations and the employees to have a technology experience around the business choice, employee choice, kind of more typically called the core flex model. Technology now allows businesses to come in and between different services and benefits, the employees or the businesses can actually pick and choose through that technology experience. And then on the back end, what it will do is push those choices to the counselor. Now the counselor can see what choices they have picked and then manage to those services. And then on the back end, what it will do is the reporting picks up what choices were made so that now the client can really look through a variety of dashboards, look at broken down by divisions, broken down by regions, by countries, what choices their employees are making, allowing them to change policies or adjust where they want to head with their program based on actual data of what people are choosing and what services are important. Well, you have to be careful. I mean, not all technologies will support the CoreFlex technology. The Weichert Go system was built to be very flexible, and so we do have the ability to support different models of CoreFlex. There are many versions of what the CoreFlex models that employees and clients like to use. The Weichert Go system was built to be able to support all of those different models. There are probably three main topics that we really hear a lot from clients and prospects. One is, is it truly a tech experience, or does someone behind the scenes really have to manually do processes to make this program work? You know, through the Weichert Go technology, it really can be a true tech experience. If the employee wants to come through the tech and pick and choose on their own, they have the ability to do that, and the counselor can see that. The technology also supports where the counselor is on the phone with the employee, and they're kind of working through those choices together and giving ideas based on that employee's needs. So, whichever program is really what the transferee wants to follow, the technology can support that. Probably number two is, does the technology support both kind of a points model and a dollar model, right? You kind of really hear that out in the marketplace. Some people like and want to use points, and some people really want to still focus around the dollars. Our technology does support both of those models, and we hear that a lot out in the marketplace. And then the third is cash out. Almost every client really wants to understand, can the employee cash points out or dollars out? And so we've built our technology to be very flexible there. Some want that process to be at the end of a move. If they have any leftover dollars or points, they can cash those out. Some want the point or the dollars to be different, a different value if they cash them out, because they want to push people to actually use services versus just cashing their points or dollars out. So the system is meant to be very, very flexible depending upon the choice that the client wants. But those are probably the top three that we hear out in the marketplace. Yeah, I think the number one piece of advice would be is start simple. You know, there's a lot of different choices that you have out there with how to manage a core flex. And if your company is not used to it, if your company is new to it, I would say start simple and work your way and learn as you go, because company culture is a big part of accepting how these core flex models and programs really work. And so my number one piece of advice is start simple and then start to add to it over time as your internal people really start to understand how it works and how the employees really are accepting the flexibility of what a core flex model can bring you.